starting with the back here at Deanna's. Hi Tootsie. We got the hedges all trimmed today and any boxwood, so all these 4 guys are nicely in shape again. These 2 back here, weeding, raking, and fluffing the mulch where we can around them. These 2. This area is really just kind of weak looking because of the little seed things that have fallen. And if we're actually to pick all of them up, then we would remove all of the mulch as well. And I know we're going for seems to be a lot of mulch back here, so I'm not sure if we should be removing all of it. So we just cautiously picked out, the bigger chunks. And then I'll talk about the planters in 1 minute. But we blew all of this out and got into the boxwoods back there. The planters are looking a little bit dry, so we notified Deanna. They're not terrible, but just to get them a little bit more wet, a little bit more thriving. And we got 1 flower up there. So she has the app, and we'll see what she can do for adjusting the water needs. We'll see how that goes for next time. All the way around the corner, we swept down and cleaned up the stairway. This is where she's building her veggie garden. We got down into the Rapunzel pit and picked up all the leaves and weeded, and all the leaves in here as well. The wind's been blowing all day though. I should note that all of the leaves were picked up underneath here, and the creeping Jenny was tidied up to that edge of the golf course, and we also blew all of this out and picked up debris. But this magnolia should be replaced, so definitely one magnolia should be replaced. Just because it's lacking on top and kind of the most sparse out of them all. Cleaned all the way through here. More hedges that we cleaned up. Just keeping it like one nice tidy row. Picking up the little helicopters was important. They just were kind of an eyesore and easy to grab. So we got a lot of those little maple seeds. I did some light weeding where we could around here. Otherwise, this area is looking good. Things are growing, filling in. We got this hedge taken care of. All of the boxwoods, including the ones on the far side, just nice and clean. And the mulch cleaned and picked up. Blew off the trampoline, blew off the basketball court, and all of this is clean and tidy as well in the stairwell. Now we started getting into the bulbs in the back that are spent. There's a lot of bulbs that were yellow flowers, and now they're gone. So we still have, we maybe got 30% of the way. So those little green bits we can get in there. And then also sweeping, raking through here, fluffing it up, making it look super beautiful. But right now it's quite lovely with all the flowers that are in bloom. And then swooping around this side, we got this area blown out and swept out. Oh, how do I open this? There we go. And then the hydrangeas are looking nice. They got their dogwood sticks. Big area. It's going to be super lush back here. Cleaned up the edge. Blew out the driveway. Really, really clean for the weekend. All the daffs have been cut down from the left. The hydrangeas coming in strong. The yews are coming in strong, so we've got a nice wall forming. Same thing over here, nice and growing. We cut back some bulbs. We're letting the roses do their thing. They've yet to bloom, but they're on their way. And keeping things cleaned up of weeds as everything's waiting to bloom. The peonies are starting to come in. And then over here, more boxwoods. So beautiful boxwoods, soil fluffed through, the ajuga's blooming. This one still has this hole out of it. Actually, 2 of them have a bit of a chunk missing, but it doesn't look terrible. So unless she says something about replacing it, I think it's all right for now. All the way to the end of the driveway was cleaned and fluffed, and then got really big roses. Pulled the spent bulbs from this vicinity and inside as well. Fluffed and raked. Cute. The cottonwood is pretty extreme, but fluffed and raked all the way through. Very clean soil. The boxwood was tended to. And then all this is nice and clean all the way to the edge of the house. Oops, boxwood, nice and tidy. Over here, nice and tidy. We got the letters for the house cut out again. They were getting a little encroached upon. Most of the bulbs were pulled, just, here and there's a single thing. We deadheaded in here, but we addressed an issue. It seemed like this back chunk wasn't getting enough water, and that's because the sprayer was on the floor. It had popped out, like this piece was gone, but the stake was in, so we got that in there. We also watered them today, and they should be good for next time. We'll just keep an eye on them. And even the grape and Jenny's a little bit weaker than the one on the left. But super clean and raked through, weeded, pulling all the bulbs. What are these? Poppies are going to be coming in soon. I think there's actually some bulbs on this one, or some buds. Got buds on the poppies. The roses were strongly affected by aphids. They are nearly swarming at every single bulb. I keep saying that, but I mean bud. So we got some neem oil at lunchtime from the Ace around the corner and just went crazy and used the entire bottle on these buds and around the leaves and just soaked it. And that should be the proper treatment for these aphids. And the rest of the ladybugs will get, hopefully. But just, real clean, organized, ready to go for the columbine and the poppies and everything that's yet to bloom. These purples are so nice. And then right around here, we pulled all the spent bulbs, got the Bernero looking nice, fluffed up the soil around it. Really, really clean circles. And there's the third one. So that is it for our bi-weekly maintenance today, and I believe it's May 17th. Thank you very much.